Greetings, all you lords and ladies. Welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival Evolved on S1Ep19. So today we find ourselves over here on Carno Island. Kind of fly up so you can kind of see what's going on, and I'll try to pull it up on the map. Right there in the top right, that's Carno Island. There are nothing peaceful about this island. These couple of islands. Everything that spawns over here, there's T-Rexes, Raptors, Saber-Teeth, Scorpions, Carnos, everything that wants to eat your face. But this is one of the good places to come and get your high-level carnivores. So I'm going to be working on 3 different type of taming boxes over here. So of course, this one right here is our bird cage. I done went ahead and laid down the foundation for it. And this one over here is for our smaller ones, like our scorpions, raptors, and more importantly, the saber-teeth. Tallyhawk here has everything that we can possibly need, except for ceilings. I just realized I didn't pack enough ceilings, I don't think. Nope, I'm doing this wrong. These are for this over here. Because this way we can run through. I'm pretty sure I brought enough of those. But I'm losing my train of thought here. This is what I was originally wanting. This is just a little bitty taming box. We can even fit Carnos here, but I don't know if we're going to do that or not. I'm not worried that it's not level. Come on. I chose windows because nothing can run out through them. And let's see, I got 6 more. I can make it 3 high. And plus it took less material to build these, so in a pinch, this isn't to keep things from seeing us, it's just to keep things in. Okay? I wanted to put the door there because I didn't want the back part of this little taming box to be in the water and something falls and knocks out and whatnot, so and then they drown. Let's see, this should be the gateways and the gateway door frames. Okay. So before I get any further, I need to go ahead and put these down. Come on, rotate. Alright, so I'm gonna have to adjust a little bit to the right. And these don't really matter how tall, if they're on the block or not. Okay. That looks alright. And then we need to do this one right here. Line it up. Most of the time the grass sticking through the foundations would bother me, but again, this isn't our base. This is just a taming box. This is for anybody to use on the server. And it doesn't have to actually be perfect, but you know, I like to try to line everything up. Put that there. Put that there. Okay, now we can finish up with the door frames, but while I have you guys here, let's take a risk. Move out of the little safety zone. Let's see what's inside this crate. Ascendant Ghillie Gauntlets and a Journeyman Pteranodon Saddle. Sweet! Okay. So, instead of building a huge structure like we did over at our base to tame the bigger dinos like T-Rexes and so forth, I've been thinking about, long ago I played on Scorched Earth and I tested it out and it worked really good for trapping T-Rexes. Now, trying to tame something smaller than T-Rexes, like Carnos or something, was a little bit more difficult. But it was possible nonetheless. I just took 4 behemoth gates and put them together. And one more. Alright. So I should have... I'm dehydrated. I should have some walls. Yep. Okay. And I brought my taming stuff just in case if something tried to come eat us. But for the most part, I'm not prepared for any taming. And I'm back. Sorry about that. It's Saturday morning, and everybody likes driving the loudest vehicle they can possibly can on Saturday mornings, of course. Again, that's one of the drawbacks of living so close to a road, or a major road, that is. No, I don't want that. Okay. And so, but since I wasn't able, no. Come on, Tally Hawk. No. And that is one of the biggest issues. I don't know why it even wants to place like that. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. No sense whatsoever. Tally Hawk, let's follow me. Come on. It just... That is a weird placement. I mean... And I done lost the cooldown on that. Oh well. I'm sure we're going to misplace something sooner or later. See, why does it want to do that? There should be no reason that I can think of right now. Okay, let's stop. Okay, so we got our first 2 taming boxes. The next one I would like to build right here, where these boulders are. So I'm gonna have to do some harvesting on this to kind of clear the area a little bit, and should be right here. Yeah, let's build it right here in this empty kind of spot. Well, besides the boulders. So I'm going to cut right here, and I'll bring you guys back as soon as I get ready to start placing stuff. So we'll be right back. And we're back. Okay, so I just placed the first behemoth gate. This way we don't have to worry about anything seeing us. So what we want to do though is try to line this up. Okay, just turn around and try to get it as straight as possible. See, that's not straight. So I need to turn it a little to the left. And oh, wrong way. I'm upside down. Yeah. Okay, so that it's connecting. Alright, so that looks straight enough. Alright. So there we go. We've got 2 walls now. So now let's go ahead and work on this other wall. Okay, look down. Toggle orbit camera. Let's say I'm a little too far. I need to go to the left again. Just a little bit. Alright, let's see. Nope, wrong way. Alright, so this looks about good enough. Alright. And so now, the last one, we might have to put a few foundations just to kind of close up any possible holes that raptors or something can crawl through. Excuse me, Tallyhawk. Should have moved you. Alright, so it doesn't really have to be perfect. There we go. Alright. So now we can go through and put our doors in. There we go. And so this is going to be our bigger kind of like T-Rex taming pen. Just something easy, simple, 4 behemoth gates. I mean, making this stuff is a little difficult, but other than that. So now what I want to do is I want to come over here to one of the sides. And I'm going to pillar up to the top. I'm going to make a little platform to where I can land, sit up here, and I can shoot down at a T-Rex. I mean, it still has some room to run around, but that's going to be fine. I don't want to put too many foundations over here or structures, but this way we should be able to fly over here, pull a T-Rex over, boom. At the same time, I'm going to put a bed and whatnot on this platform so that if we die, we can spawn right back here. And when we're ready to do the cave over in yonder area that I'm looking at, then we can bring our dinos and whatnot, come in here. Alright, I'm on my saber-tooth and I can leave Tallyhawk here and not worry about anything eating it or eating him. So that's one of the biggest pluses. I'm gonna gather up some more materials. I realize I'm gonna have to get I'm gonna need a stone foundation for there, and I need a thatch foundation to kind of work with. So I'm gonna do a little bit of gathering and I'll be right back. And we're back. Okay, so I cleared a lot of this stuff out, and right here I wanted to show you. Put that there. Demolish that. Okay, so we got our starter pillar. And we just have to build up, up, up. I can't tell if that's going to be straight or not, but this is where everything starts getting kind of difficult. Because I have to use Tallyhawk. Yes, yes. Okay, okay. Fly out some, slow down, and unfortunately I don't have an air brake. There. And there. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. Okay, so now what little bit, let's put these resources back. I'm probably gonna have to make another trip to let's remove this. I'm probably gonna have to make another trip back to base. I've got plenty of material built, but now this is why I don't show how to build anything, because it's wonky at best. Okay, got our first one. Nope. Okay, coming in for a landing. No, land on the ceiling. There. Okay. So now 2, 3, 2. Come on, come on. 3. All right. Okay, hold my mouth open. And so, Tallyhawk, you better not push me off. So now I'm just getting it. Come on. Okay, I can only get 2 on that. Tallyhawk, please don't push me off. Okay, I'm not going for aesthetics here. But now, I've got something to kind of lock on to. And this is This is why I don't like showing, again, I don't like showing this kind of stuff. Come on, there we go. Stay, stay, stay. Okay. Wasn't fast enough. Because trying to build something taller is way more difficult than what it should be. Okay. Ah, see? So, no, no. Come on, come on. Stay. Okay, now we can probably land. Watch out for those scorpions aggroing to us. And come all the way down. Coming? Anything coming? Nope. One of the good things about having ourselves a little outpost is over here at Carno Island, it's constant drops. That's the third one so far since we've been over here. And if we get them, then another one will spawn, and another one will spawn. And then if we can get to a point, yep, of doing the cave system over here, then we've got plenty. We can get the cave drop as well. Okay, so I brought 50 pillars. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Okay, so we want to go 1, 2. People with their loud vehicles. But this way we can come over. We won't put a railing, but we can go pew, pew. And if anything, we can carefully, not run across and stand on top of the behemoth gates to get other angles. Then we come over here and then we'll save, and we'll build a little shack or whatnot, or just put a bed and maybe some storage boxes up here so they're out of harm's way. But that's the whole gist of our taming boxes over here. No, I want you in a different position than that. So we'll come back over here. And I think I'm going to cut the episode just like this. I'm going to tally halt. Move up some like that. But that's going to be it for today's episode. So as always, thanks for watching. See you next time, man. Happy hunting.